October 2018. The cemetery is just straight ahead, the entrance. But straight across from the entrance, we have this fallen tree. It's a really big tree, actually. It's pretty cool. Let's take a walk up it. Nice. It's my first time walking up it, so hopefully it doesn't fall. If it does, you'll be entertained. Just scrape the tree there. I'm gonna get a different shot. I can't hold this and walk this at the same time. It makes me feel like I'm gonna fall. Okay, if you want an opportunity to finally call me crazy, say this guy has lost his complete mind. Oh boy, this is a weird one. So I'm over here filming this tree, right? You see the people walking outside the cemetery, right? The entrance. Now, everything between that entrance and roughly right here is all blocked by trees. Okay, so I saw our classic Richie guy. Here, I'll put a picture of him up, what he looks like today. I saw Richie coming through here, walking into the woods. Clearly him, looks my direction. I looked down, my bag happened to be here by this tree. I grabbed something out of the bag, would it take 15 seconds? I looked up, I thought he was still walking towards me because he was wondering what I was doing by the tree. And there's no Richie. But then I look over and Richie's in the cemetery talking with some people. What the hell? Either I'm losing my mind and now you have an opportunity to say, hey, Pete's lost it, that's it, or something else is going on. What is this, a time thing? It wasn't a blur. It was Rich, walking in, dressed in all of his jean clothing, sunglasses, exactly the way he looks today. There and gone. You decide. So did I make a mistake? I mean, I couldn't have. It's right here in this one last clip where you see Richie in the cemetery talking with a couple of people right near the entrance on the inside. And that's what I saw. So apparently he was standing there the whole time since this last clip before I walked up to my bag, where that's when I saw him in the woods. Now when I came up from the bag and he wasn't there, I thought maybe he was hiding around some tree, which apparently was not the case. And so I looked over at the cemetery like, where is he? And there he is, standing near the entrance talking to those people. Apparently when I went and talked to them, yeah, they were standing there the whole entire time this was going on. There's just no way that I could be that delusional. I mean, I don't know what phenomena you want to call this, but that was Richie in his all jean thing. He had his sunglasses on. He wasn't that far from me. I'm like, hey, it's him. It's not unusual for him to come walking over and see what's going on and say hello. I thought maybe he was just going to come see what I was doing with this tree. And they had this all on the same day. It's like, there he is, you know. Oh, yeah, it's like he's not a ghost, you know what I mean? He's not Richie the ghost. It used to be a joke that Richie would be the ghost of Bachelor's Grove because you'd be talking to him 1 second, and the next moment he'd disappear. No, this is like some really weird shit. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if it's a time thing or whatever. It maybe it was just all in my head, but in my brain, the way it processed it, he was there, solid as anything else in those woods, walking toward me just like any other day, except this time he disappeared, and there he is in the cemetery talking with a couple that vouches that he was there the whole time. They all looked at me like I was crazy, but you know what, this just goes to add more level to the weirdness around there. Or maybe it's just me. Again, you decide. But I'm not yanking your chain, man. He was there.